A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking move that has sent ripples through the financial and political landscape, President Donald Trump has officially removed Lisa Cook from her position as a Federal Reserve Governor. Cook, who made history as the first black woman to serve on the board, was dismissed amid allegations of mortgage fraud, a claim that remains unverified. The president's letter to Cook, dated Monday, cited sufficient cause based on accusations from one of his allies, suggesting that she misrepresented a second home as her primary residence when securing a mortgage. This development marks a significant escalation in Trump's ongoing efforts to assert control over the Federal Reserve, an independent institution that has resisted his calls for lower interest rates. Cook, who was appointed by President Joe Biden in May 2022, has been a prominent voice within the Fed, advocating for sound economic policies. Her tenure was not set to conclude until 2038, and her departure opens the door for Trump to appoint a replacement who may align more closely with his economic agenda. In her defense, Cook has stated her intention to address any legitimate inquiries concerning her financial history, asserting that she will not be bullied into resignation. The allegations against Cook have been fueled by Bill Pulte, a Trump-appointed official who has publicly questioned her integrity, stating, "How can this woman be in charge of interest rates if she is allegedly lying to help her own interest rates?" This statement reflects the broader narrative of the Trump administration's targeting of perceived political adversaries, including figures like New York Attorney General Letitia James and California Senator Adam Schiff, both of whom have faced unsubstantiated claims of misconduct. Despite the controversy, Cook has maintained her professionalism and commitment to her role at the Federal Reserve. As a respected economist with a background that includes positions at Harvard and Stanford, her expertise has been invaluable to the board. The implications of her firing extend beyond personal repercussions. Experts warn that undermining the independence of the Federal Reserve could have dire consequences for the American economy. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell has indicated that the central bank may soon consider cutting interest rates, a move that aligns with Trump's demands. However, Powell has also cautioned about the potential risks associated with Trump's policies, including increased tariffs and stricter immigration measures, which could hinder economic growth. In a recent address to central bankers in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Powell remarked, "This year, the economy has faced new challenges. Significantly higher tariffs across our trading partners are remaking the global system." The backlash against Trump's decision has been swift and fierce. Prominent Democrats, including Senator Elizabeth Warren, have condemned the move as an authoritarian overreach. Warren described it as the latest example of a desperate president searching for a scapegoat to cover for his own failure to lower costs for Americans, calling for legal action to challenge the president's authority in this matter. Economists and financial experts have echoed these sentiments, warning that the ramifications of Cook's firing could extend to the average American. Rohit Chopra, former director of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, criticized the White House for attempting to transform independent regulatory bodies into entities that serve political interests. Wrecking institutions with unlawful behavior and pathetic power grabs come with costs to Americans, he stated. The potential fallout from this decision remains to be seen, as the financial community watches closely. The independence of the Federal Reserve is crucial for maintaining economic stability, and any perceived interference from the executive branch could undermine public confidence in the institution. As the situation unfolds, one thing is clear. Trump's actions have ignited a fierce debate over the role of the Federal Reserve and the limits of presidential power. The future of the central bank hangs in the balance as the nation grapples with the implications of this unprecedented move. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.